Got hot tub, cold tub, weight room, full court basketball room. I walk in today, I'm on one side working out, Caitlin Clark on the other side.
Really?
I look at myself, there you go, two fucking legends, Patty.
Did you say what's up?
You know I say what's up, but I'm not the type to say what's up to interrupt your workout because I don't like people to interrupt mine.
Right.
So it was like a what's up, keep going, killer. I see you working. She can shoot the shit out of it.
And the WNBA assist leader past year.
She can shoot the shit out the ball.
She could shoot the shit out the ball. That means that he was watching her. Pat was watching Caitlin. I like that he didn't interrupt her workout. I know he said what's up, but as a professional athlete or anybody, if you're training, working out, lifting weights, whatever, you don't want to be interrupted, especially if you're locked in, especially with trainers. Nah, that's your time on the court. That's respect right there. And Pat knows that. He's been around it.
Great shooter.
And she's one of those workout people, got to think, anytime I hit the court, I got to hit that bike. I'm older now, so I got to get on that bike and stroll for a couple 5, 6, 7 minutes. So while I'm strolling.
Why is his body moving like that?
Park, I'm looking at her shoot it. And she's one of those shooters where as a gym rat, you guys know, like, damn, bro, why you throw that pass bad? Give me the ball in my chest. I'm like, she's a gangster also.
She's lighting people up.
Oh, you heard what Pat Bev said right now. Like, hey, I want that pass in my chest. And she's talking that talk. And for Pat Bev to give recognition on that, you guys know Pat Bev's one of the toughest when it comes to being in the league in the NBA. He's one of the toughest we've seen. He'll get in your shit real quick. He'll get under your skin. He's one of those type players. So for him to be saying this, that means that, okay, Caitlin must have been in there talking her shit to her trainers. And it's not just an easy session. You know who else trains like that? Russell Westbrook. And I know I always bring him up, but if you watch his training, his practice videos, bro, it is smoke for everybody. He's not playing with the trainers. He is talking crazy. He's going at you aggressive every play.
And she's one of those shooters where as a gym rat, you guys know, like, damn, bro, why you throw that pass bad? Give me the ball in my chest. I'm like, she's a gangster also.
She's lighting people up.
Throw me the ball the way I want it.
What drill was it? What drill was she running?
I don't know. She was doing
You see it. And hey, what are you gonna say? It's Caitlin Clark. Let's get it right. Pass that ball where I want it. Pass it. Let's go. Let's get it right. She got that type of demand. I'm sure it's all respect, but it's not just a half-ass training session. It's some real training sessions. This is coming from a guy right here who is a ex-pro, who has major respect from all legends in the game for sure.
2 in a row, corner, wing, and if you miss, you have to go back to the next spot. And if you missed again, you have to go back to the starting spot. She had a nice drill. I'm literally still in it.
What is how many spots was she shooting?
I think she go corner, wing, slot, top, slot, wing, corner. So that's 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And she was shooting the shit out of it.
Of course she was.
The way he's saying it and then looking over there, like, hey, nah, dude, I'm being for real. Like, she was shooting the shit out of it. Like, I'm telling you, let me say it again. She was shooting the shit out that ball. Like, goddamn. That means for him to be saying that, Patrick Beverley to be saying this, Caitlin Clark must have been in there lighting the gym up. Lighting the gym up. And the drills, I'm talking about, guys, this is an NBA player. So he's been around facilities, different trainers, different pros, the highest of the highs. He's been on teams with the highest of the highs. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be calling out a Caitlin Clark drill, like for her to be doing that, she's a girl, I'm impressed. She's doing shit that we don't even do, and she's completing the drill with ease, and she could shoot the shit out of it.
Drill was she running?
I don't know. She was doing a 2 in a row, corner, wing, and if you miss, you have to go back to the next spot. And if you missed again, you have to go back to the starting spot. She had a nice drill. I'm literally still in it.
What?
He said, I'm still in it. It's a nice drill.
What is how many spots was she shooting?
I think she go corner, wing, slot, top, slot, wing, corner. So that's 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And she was shooting the shit out of it.
Of course she was.
She was shooting the shit out of it. Like, he has to let that be known. Like, the drill was one thing, but her shooting, oh my gosh, immaculate. impressive. Something you don't get to see every day. I would pay to watch a Caitlin Clark shooting drill. I would pay to watch her train for an hour with Keith Porter.
Was.
Right. So she was shooting the shit out of it. And
She's the face of the league.
agreed. So
She's the face of the league. Agreed. And you're going to start hearing more people and NBA players and ex-NBA players and legends in the game. You already heard how Cooper was talking about her. Cooper stated, I think Caitlin Clark could be the first one to, what did he say, average 30 points in the league or average 34, 32, 30-something points in the league? Is that what he said? 35 points, I think he said something like that. So you're going to start seeing the recognition. LeBron, you've heard all these players already. McCain, Patrick Beverly, just so many. I can name off so many different guys, man. And for her to be getting that type of respect, and I'm sure she's not the only one, but when I hear them talk about Caitlin, they talk about her like on a whole different level of like shock. The way he's saying shoot the shit out of the ball, for him to say that about a player, it being Patrick Beverly, who doesn't really give people props. Remember, this is a guy who came directly at Lonzo Ball and tried to bully him, and this is a real bully on the basketball court. She's shooting the shit out of it. I need to put that on a shirt.
go corner, wings, out.
That's nice.
And she was shooting the shit out of it.
Of course she was.
I can't. I don't know why I keep watching that part, bro. Like, because he has a dead serious look. That means, like, bro, she was shooting that shit better than me. She's a better shooter than Patrick Beverly, for sure. Like, that's what my guy right here should have asked. Like, oh, do you think she's a better shooter than some of the NBA guys you've seen?
Was.
Right. So she was shooting the shit out of it. And
She's the face of the league.
Like, I'm done watching it. I'm done watching it. So, just wanted to show you guys this clip. I'm glad Caitlin's getting the recognition from NBA players, ex-NBA players. I don't know if Pat's still playing overseas or not right now. I don't think he is. Maybe he's just focusing on the podcast situation. By the way, shout out to the Pat Bev podcast. Make sure you guys check it out. But yeah, Caitlin Clark, keep doing your thing. Keep impressing people. I'm sure the Indiana Pacers, they get to see her probably 3-4 times a week in the training facility, and I'm sure she impresses them. I'm sure she wants to go at them. And, Caitlin Clark's different, man. Not just her, but Caitlin Clark is who we watch, who we look at right now. Because there's so many different conversations of this, that, who could shoot, who could this. Look, Caitlin Clark's already proved what she proved. So, that's really all I got. A lot of people, there's just so many narratives and so many conversations to be had